What would you do if, on the happiest day of your life, everyone around you suddenly lost their voices, including you? In a village in Africa, surrounded by golden fields and tall trees, preparations for a grand wedding ceremony were in swing. The sun shines brightly as villagers hustle about, decorating the open-air hall with colorful fabrics and fragrant flowers. Everyone is excited for the union of the beloved couple, Ifeoma and Chike, known for their kindness and love for one another. As the ceremony begins, guests gather, dressed in their finest clothes, laughing and chatting. The atmosphere is filled with joy and anticipation. The elders bless the couple and the sweet sound of traditional music fills the air. Ifeoma and Chike stand hand in hand, their hearts full of love as they exchange vows, promising to support each other through thick and thin. But suddenly, without warning, a sudden silence envelops the village. The guests look around, confused, trying to speak, but no words came out. Ifeoma and Chike glance at one another, panic rising in their hearts as they realize that everyone, including them, has lost their ability to speak. The couple tries to calm the guests, but their gestures only added to the confusion. In the silence, the villagers begin to murmur in fear, and the joyful celebration turns into a scene of chaos. The wedding, which was meant to be a day of joy, has become a nightmare. Desperate to understand what has happened, Ifeoma pulls Chike aside. They both know that something is terribly wrong. The village elder, Mama Nkechi, approaches them, her face lined with worry. She is known for her wisdom and connection to the spirit world. She tells them about an ancient curse that has befallen their village. She explains that many years ago, a powerful spirit was angered by the villagers' disregard for nature and their ancestors. To teach them a lesson, the spirit cast a curse that would silence the village whenever a significant event took place without respect for tradition. Ifeoma and Chike realized that their wedding, which while filled with love, also overlooked some important customs. They had been so caught up in their plans that they failed to honor the village's traditions and the spirits that watch over them. If they want to break the curse, they must act quickly before the sun sets. With the weight of their village's silence on their shoulders, Ifeoma and Chike gather the remaining guests. Using gestures, they communicate the urgency of their situation. They must find a way to honor the spirits and leave the curse. The couple recalls stories from their childhood about the importance of respecting nature, ancestors, and the wisdom of the elders. They decide to lead the villagers in a ceremony to ask for forgiveness from the spirit. Together, they gather offerings of food, flowers, and handmade crafts that symbolize their respect for their culture. Ifeoma takes a beautiful woven basket filled with fruits, while Chike collects colorful beads and traditional clothes. They prepare to make a heartfelt apology to the spirit. As the villagers follow them, the atmosphere becomes serious. The couple leads everyone to a sacred grove just outside the village, where the trees whisper ancient secrets. They set up an altar and place their offerings carefully, praying for the spirit's mercy. With each offering, Ifeoma and Chike speak in their hearts, asking for forgiveness for their oversight and promising to honor their traditions from that day forward. The villagers, understanding the weight of the moment, kneel silently, their eyes reflecting hope. Just as the sun begins to dip below the horizon, A soft breeze rustles through the leaves, and the spirit appears before them, a glowing figure made of light and nature. The villagers hold their breath, a mix of fear and reverence filling the grove. The spirit's voice, echoing like a gentle wind, fills the air. You've shown humility and respect for your ancestors. To lift the curse, you must keep your promise to honor your traditions and the earth. As the spirit speaks, the villagers feel a warm glow enveloping them. They close their eyes, feeling the connection to their past and the importance of their culture. With a final wave, the spirit disappears, leaving behind a sense of peace. In that moment, Ifeoma and Chike feel a rush of joy and relief. The silence breaks and voices return. The villagers cheer, filled with gratitude for the couple's bravery and the restoration of their voices. The wedding resumes, now even more meaningful. The couple, surrounded by their loved ones, reflects on the power of their culture, the importance of listening to the wisdom of the past. They celebrate not only their love, but also the bond they share with the village and its tradition. As the stars twinkle above, the villagers dance and sing, celebrating the wedding of Ifeoma and Chike and the return of their voices. The air is filled with laughter and the night feels magical. In the end, the wedding that started in silence becomes a powerful reminder of the strength of community and the significance of honoring one's roots. Ifeoma and Chike vow to cherish their culture and traditions, ensuring that their love story becomes a cherished tale in the village for generations to come. Thank you for watching and listening.